Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode number 8 of this podcast. I am your host, Dr. Cooper, as always, and I have a special guest with me, and this is Noah Longwire. Say hello, Noah.
Hi, everybody.
And now and today we're going to review WWE Super Showdown. All right, and then I will review Wednesday's NXT and AEW episodes, and then Tuesday's Impact Wrestling, and I'll also be previewing what's coming up tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. All right, I'm not want to waste your time ranting. Let's get started on the way. All right, let's start off WWE Super Showdown. All right. Unlike prior years in which the WWE Super Showdown was a place on the company's pay-per-view calendar, 2020 edition decided to had a number of matches with direct implications on the road to WrestleMania 36. With WWE's biggest show being just over 1 month away, running it down on Thursday afternoon was the first step ahead of the Elimination Chamber in March. Five of WWE's 9 titles were on the line, and 2 of those actually saw changes, but only one of them was a major surprise in the event. The shocking and controversial finish to this show will lead to much consternation again. Was it the right decision? Will WWE ultimately benefit from the title change? Let's find out and see. So we got Viking Raiders knocking off Carr and hold on. I meant Anderson and Gallows knocking off the Viking Raiders in the kickoff show. And no take a guess on which which grade that match got.
Well, if I had to take a guess on it, honestly, I would have to say I would believe Big Show would be in the WWE SmackDown, but honestly, Dante, I would believe that I believe one of the remaining ones who are participating in the WWE SmackDown, but if I had to take a guess, I would believe I had to go with, well, honestly, I don't know if Big Show is still in, so I'm going to go with him, Big Show.
I said what grade did the match got?
Oh, I understand. Okay, I'm sorry.
What grade did
Uh,
it get?
okay,
You say A,
yeah.
B, C, D?
I guess I'm going to have to go with B on this one.
Mm, no, it actually got a C minus.
Oh,
A C minus. C minus. So it was a run of the mill match with good action going both ways. And coming like this will be a surprise on the episode of Raw. But remember, the OC was named Best Actor in the World here during the last event. And so we have the two-weight trophy gauntlet match. It began with R-Truth versus Bobby Lashley. R-Truth eliminated Lashley. Then R-Truth eliminated Andrade. Then R-Truth eliminated Rowan. Eliminated Truth. And then a shocker. The Undertaker defeated AJ Styles to win the two-weight trophy. It was a horrid gauntlet match. It was a nice twist at the end, but each individual match within it was pretty disappointing. Alright, Noah, which grade did that got? A, B, C, or D?
well, in my opinion, Dante, I think that one got, in my opinion, I'm going to give that a C on this one.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's a C minus.
Yeah, I'm going to give a minus on this one.
Right. Alright, then we got Miz and Morrison defeating New Day to win the SmackDown Tag Team titles. It was a very good tag team match in the match. They have great Morrison and Kingston have great chemistry, so they popped hard. It was just, oh my goodness. They, Miz and Morrison become tag team champions for the first time in more of a decade. Ooh. So which grade level did it get?
I'm gonna say I'm B on this one.
You said B,
Yeah, I said B.
and you got it right. It is a B. All right, then we got Angel Garza knocking off Humberto Carrillo via pinfall. These two have saw momentum shift back and forth constantly. In the end, it, for this being a pay-per-view match, it didn't even live up to the Raw Showdown between these two just a couple days ago. Disappointing considering how high the ceiling these two step. Which grade do you think it got?
I think you got a C on that one. I think you got a C on.
You got it, and you got it right. It is a C. And right now, we got Raw Tag Team titles. Rollins and Murphy knocking out the Street Profits to retain the titles. It was exciting, entertaining, that's easily stolen the show to this point, and the right finish. So, which grade did it get? Did it get A minus, B plus, B minus, C plus, B minus, B plus, or B minus?
I think it got like a B minus. I think.
No, you were close. It was B plus.
Ah,
You were close, though. I'll admit. Then we have Mansoor defeating Dolph Ziggler. Uh, He didn't live up to its prior match with Cesaro from last year's showdown. It was expected. Well, everyone expected Mansoor to win because Mansoor cannot lose in Reno.
yeah.
So,
Uh,
which grade do you think the match got?
I think on that one got. I think it got B plus on that one. And hello, Jack.
No, it's a C plus.
Oh,
C plus. You were close though. Once
oh,
again. Then we have Brock Lesnar defeating Ricochet to retain the WWE title. Well, we all know Brock Lesnar was going to win, so it wasn't a surprise. Did Lesnar look dominant? Yes. Could have been looking a way that Ricochet did appear worthless, perhaps with a hope shot for the challenger? Sure. But instead, this was a complete waste of time. Not even uncommon that is Ricochet was defeated.
okay.
So, which grade did it get? Noah? Noah says he'll be right back, and the great level is a D. Yeah, I don't blame him too much. That match sucked. Alright. Then we got Roman Reigns defeating Corbin in a steel cage match.
Hmm.
It was it was a fine, albeit boring match. If it ends the feud for good, then we are all better off. So which grade did the match get? No,
I think it got like a C minus. I think.
C minus. No, it's a solid C. A
Oh,
solid C.
oh.
Alright, then we got Bailey knocking off Naomi to retain the SmackDown Women's title. Well, the dominated early with a spinning uppercut that split into a pinning combination on the champion. It was a very good match with an innovative and unique finish given the required at time. One of the one of the best matches of the show. So, what do you think the great level got?
I think it got like a I don't know, like a C plus.
Yeah, a solid B.
Oh, beam.
A
Okay.
solid B. Yeah, alright.
All right.
Then we have Goldberg defeating the Fiend for the Universal Championship.
Let's see. I think on that one, I'm gonna give like a solid. That one a solid B on this one.
Alright. length of the match makes sense due to Goldberg's age and energy level, but the fact that he was able to beat the Fiend so easily, whereas a double a dozen stomps from Seth Rollins followed by tons of other shots, not putting him down, making absolutely no booking sense. That's not to mention the hero Goldberg went over the top and Wyatt, who WWE has been building specifically for Mania over the last 4+ months, 2 minutes and 57 seconds. Plus, Dick Goldberg was a tape. What grade did that match get?
I think on that one, I got like a solid B on this one.
Mm-mm, a D plus.
Oh,
Yeah, that sucked. That match sucks. So the matches of the night are the SmackDown Women's Championship match, or the Raw Tag Team Title match, and the SmackDown Tag Team Title match. So those two are the matches of the night. Now let's preview. Let's make a preview for NXT.
all right.
All right, let's preview NXT. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. Let's see if I can find it. Find NXT. Let's see if I can find it. All right, we kicked this show off with Cameron Grimes defeating Dominic Dijakovic via pinfall. So what do you think? This was a solid match to open up the show at Odd Style. They didn't mesh cleanly, but they worked hard throughout. In particular, Grimes continued to over deliver against the top competitor. Brief to get out. Dijakovic now is a smart decision. Keeps Keith Lee with Dijakovic from happening immediately, and it sets up the departure of Infamy to sneak into title contention. So what do you think the match got?
Well, for that match, I'm gonna give this one like a, I don't know, like a B minus on this match.
You were close, a solid B.
Ooh,
Yeah. All right, and here's a segment. Imperium gives Finn Balor a message from Walter. Finn, in the all right, the potential of Walter versus Balor is off the charts. The Irishman has offered the greatest one of the best in the business, but he doesn't always show it. The NXT United Kingdom champion can help him reach new levels. As always, it is sorry not to have Balor control for too long. He will do better much establishing himself by fighting guys like Bartel and Ackman. His teamwork work tells a much better story than he can express in words. So what do you think the great level of that segment?
well, my opinion on this segment, I'm gonna give this segment a solid B on this one.
You were close again. It was a B minus.
Ooh,
A B minus. All right. Then we had women's action. Xia Li defeated Mia Yim. Lee and Yim never really got going in this match. It was a perfectly fine back and forth contest, but it was closer to a squash with head back. The finish made sense to keep both of them low, but Lee did not truly help either. Diane Gonzalez needed time to make this alliance work. They both have to help the captain of Team K, ruining the lives of many of NXT's top women. She and Yim still have a story or two left to tell. So what do you think?
let's see. I think the match got a. I'm gonna go again with a solid B on this one.
A solid B?
Yep.
It's a D plus.
Oh,
It's a D plus. Yeah, the match sucked. Anyway,
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
Tommaso Ciampa knocks off Austin Theory. Theory is an impressive performer in the ring, but he does not seem to get it yet. He spends too much time telling a story. That was clear in this match, where Ciampa had to push it to be more than an athletic, muscular performer. Gargano's post-match brawl elevated the segment as he displayed a side of his personality no one has seen before. He seems possessed and almost monotone without saying a word. It will be interesting to hear what he has to say for himself soon. So what do you think the match got?
Let's see. I think this one got. I think it got a C minus on this one.
It's a B plus.
Oh,
A B plus. All right. Next we got Killian Dane versus Bronson Reed. One of the main reasons Dane does not feel like he will ever rise up to the ranks in NXT is that he cannot stack up to the competition. He is aggressive for his size, but he doesn't seem to be able to get it done in the ring. Honestly, Reed feels better suited to a strong pushdown, but he never gets. He obviously has talent and to spare and impresses often, even if falls too short showcases. What do you think the grade for that match got?
I think on that one, I'm gonna give this like a solid C on this one.
A solid C. You were close. It's a C plus.
Ooh,
C plus. Then we got defeating the Forgotten Sons by fall. The build forward of the Grizzly Young Guns has been impressive, even though they fell short in the City Rose Tag Team Classic. Gibson and Drake have quickly named for themselves beyond NXT UK. The Forgotten Sons playing the faces was a fast shift for the trio, and it didn't fully land. That's not to say it cannot work though. It just didn't work here as Cover and Blake seemed a step off the route. What do you think the match got?
I think that match got like a solid B on this one.
It's a solid C.
Ooh,
Solid C. So we got Charlotte Flair defeating Bianca Belair by pinfall. Charlotte versus Belair was not the classic one would hope for from two of the most athletic women in the business, but time constraints and commercial films did not help. More importantly, the two still need to find time to get comfortable with each other. Still, it was a fun match that showed why the feud remained along the lead in WWE football, and EST is constantly rising, and Belair can't hang with the best of them. What do you think the match got?
let's see. I think this match got I believe a B minus on this one.
You were close. It was a solid B.
Ooh,
Solid B. So Charlotte versus Bianca Belair and Tommaso Ciampa versus Austin Theory were both matches of the night. So now let's get AEW out of the way. Get AEW out of the way. All right, we kicked off the show with a 30-minute Iron Man match between Kenny Omega versus Pac, and Omega defeated Pac 2 falls to 1. This was very good. With that said, it was not quite as excellent match at All Out last August, the measuring stick for their rivalry. There were pacing issues in the middle of the match, and the Maya referee bumps were way too much of the story of Omega and Pac were telling. There were unnecessary and drastic blows and moments of the match down. Still, it was a above average bout that probably would have benefited Firefly Smith and the elimination of some of the overbooked late in the contest. Omega winning was a bit of a surprise because the Princess of Young at ringside just days before they were scheduled to challenge him and Hangman out of face for tag titles felt like the perfect opportunity to those heat. It's not there, now they're getting releases theory on anyone who's back. So what do you think the match got?
I think it got like I don't know, like a B minus.
B plus.
Oh man,
Well, all right. Yes, we have a tag team match. Holla, holla, holla. No, we're supposed to do the dance.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Well, that's all right. So we got the inner circle, Jurassic Express. All right, and Jurassic Express knocks off the inner circle. This was a fun. This was a fun sprint in which the action was plentiful. Excuse me, and the finish helped set up a rather significant mid-card match between Guevara and Allen at Revolution. Luchasaurus continues to focus on Jumbo gets better with each fast movie, but it's a bite-sized stunt who exceeds expectations every time he's in the ring interpretational. He faces on a semi-weekly basis. Allen, above all, appears to be the biggest breakout star in discovery, not named JF, and a surefire household name if the booking trends continue. What do you think the match got?
Uh, excuse me. I think on that one, I think it got like a solid C on this one.
B plus,
Oh,
B plus. That's a good one. Then we have another tag team match. Holla holla. Come on, dude, you're supposed to do the dance, Noah.
I know. I'm sorry. I haven't watched this podcast that while. Well, I haven't seen this one,
So we,
but
so we got the
oh,
Butcher and the Blade versus Best Friends. And Best Friends defeated Butcher and the Blade. This was a match that happened. It was also a curious bit of booking as the Butcher and the Blade followed an impressive, relatively dominant showing in last week's Battle Royal by losing the Best Friends. And why? To set up Cassidy as something that match against Pocket of Revolution. Why waste the credibility of the heel for something that feels an accomplishment backstage? It doesn't make sense and it essentially unravels a great deal of the effective booking of the Butcher and Blade from last week's show. So what do you think happened? So what do you think the what do you think the match got?
I think on that match, I think it got like a solid B on this one.
A solid B. Nope, solid C. Solid C. Then we got a failed four-way action. It's Big Swole versus Hikaru versus Shana versus Yuka Sakazaki. Shida defeated Big Swole, Shana, and Sakazaki. This was nice action and a fun match to boot, even if it wasn't always crisp. Cheetah going over slow with a bit of surprise, giving the fact the latter because it rose a week for students in the station push. Instead, she ate the ball, losing to Yoshida, who has not been featured regularly for a month. The booking for women's division due to be a rare issue date creatively as it often occurs. Common competitors, are roaming from one half-hearted rivalry to another, with no one really getting over on the outside of Jose Reno. Until that is solved, these matches will be a fun fit with the design, nothing to get the audience invest in any of them at the gut level. So what do you think the match got?
Well, I think for that, I'm gonna give that a B minus.
B minus. It's a solid B.
Oh, okay.
And then we got the official weight between the AEW Championship weight John Moxley versus Jericho, and the weight-in is an A. Oh, oops, that's goofy. Anyway, the inner circle's presence is all over the illusion card, so this entire segment perfectly highlights each other pay-per-view while keeping them off the Jericho at the center of the night. The Vaughn made up of Allison and earlier the greatest team did not fit his hand to the Bill Taker match and Jericho got the whole Moxley and Titanic last Sunday. For a segment task wrapping up a number of threads and provides lacking impact over him, this is it massively. Blood drawn by Moxley only elevated the entire movie. So what do you think the segment got?
Well, I think on that set, man, I think it got like a B plus.
A solid A.
Ooh,
Solid A. And now let's get Tuesday night's Impact Wrestling now.
right.
Oh, alright, here. Daga defeated Rob Van Dam. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let me
All right,
find other results. You know, I'll just do it like this. Just okay, I said Daga defeated Rob Van Dam. And Rohit, Rohit Raju defeated Wentz. Rohit Wentz, excuse me, from the Rascals. Rohit Raju was the best against Squad. And in the post match, a glitch occurred that caused everything to go downhill. And then backstage, we see H. Austin stay on for the championship tonight. He said if he wins, he expects to be the world title. And another backstage segment. Oh, there we go. And another backstage segment. OBE for like leaving everything, including the leader Sam Callahan. They Chris Dinker. The leader Chris Callahan got the pizzas and cost the impact world title to the match at Kill. They nominated both particularly strongly this reason. Alright. Jordan Grace retains the Knockouts Championship against a new star. Her name is Miranda Alice. And then that percentage what you you want to watch up tonight? Alright. Do you got plans today? Alright. Alright. So, sorry, it's my moment.
all right.
Anyway, yeah, we got some backstage guys together. Uh, Michael Elgin, Eddie Edwards knocks off ah, Eddie Edwards knocks off Michael Elgin, and both men are tied at 2-2 apiece. Then we had the Impact Plus One League, which Jeff Hardy versus Mr. Elgin for the TNA title. And then now we have the main event. Tessa Blanchard defeated Ace Austin by DQ, so Ace Austin retains the X Division title thanks to Tyler Valkyrie who attacked Blanchard. So here's a sneak peek of what's coming up next week on Impact Wrestling on Access TV. We we got a minute. Let's see what we got next week on Impact Wrestling. Then we'll have Joey Ryan versus DC Marrera on Pete Williams. It'll be uh, Ethan Page and Josh Alexander York versus TJ Lee and Blah. Then we'll have Sue Young versus Hannah and a no disqualification match. That will all happen next week on Access TV. So anyway, well, let's do Now, let's give a preview to SmackDown. Let's get preview right on SmackDown. Oh, I understand. All right. John Cena will return to SmackDown tonight. Then we'll have Goldberg will be live on, and he is our Universal Champion. Okay, here's my take on Goldberg with the Universal title. Personally, I don't like this decision because it's stupid to have old part-timers become world champions. Okay, moving on. When Brock retained the title, at least he and McIntyre make the match on the don't want to know what we're also getting at Mania number 5, and old, that's what people fans are calling him, versus Roman Bleeping Reigns. So Roman will look stronger and bigger. And no, this is not like a rematch. Because there is the only point. Aside from that, there's really no other point.
Well, I'm gonna have to agree with what that's one Dante. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree on you with that.
Thank you, thank you. And sure, it's Saudi Arabia. What do I have? What do I have to expect? But still, it's still stupid to have part-time become world champion. When Chris Jericho won the title, at least he shows up for the title. Shows up with the title. Brock Lesnar won the title, won the WWE title. It kind of broke my heart because I wanted Kobe to retain. Shocking. I didn't want Kobe to. I didn't want Kobe to go over that. I didn't want Kobe to go down like that. That was cool. I mean, poor Ricochet. He didn't deserve a shot. He didn't get any offense whatsoever. And I know we all know Ricochet was going to lose, but make it at least 5 minutes. Why? Why? Well, well, that is going it for WrestleSpeak podcast. I'll let you know WWE updates and updates of SmackDown tonight. But in the meantime, that's going to be it for WrestleSpeak podcast. I want to thank Noah Longmire for being here.
Hey, thanks for
And
being here.
if you like this video, uh, go ahead and like it, comment, subscribe, don't forget to like when I upload a review or when I go live. And also remember, I am looking for a second co-host for this podcast. So comment on it if you want to be a guest host. And I will see you guys next